This message is going to change your life forever. Before I get into it, let me tell you, my name is Jessica Madden, and on my channel here on YouTube, I help people raise their awareness and become very, very successful. I share the amazing tips and great lessons, which I picked up throughout my life, and the amazing tips and great lessons, which I pick up every single day. Reminding you once again that the 100th subscriber to my channel here on YouTube will receive from me a free gift. And the shipping of that gift, that will also be for free on the house. Without further ado, let's get into it. How is today's message going to change your life forever? Today's message is for religious people, spiritual people, and also for people who don't believe in spirituality or in religion. It's for everybody. Before I get into it, let me just tell you that a lot of our beliefs stem and originate from what we have programmed in our brain over many, many years. Have you ever heard of the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? I've spoken about it quite a bit. I will allude to it today. Now, let me get into it. Now that I've given that introduction, let me get into it. How will this video change your life forever? You know, there are a lot of people who heard about the law of attraction. They heard about different ways and means of gaining wealth and good health. And they're like, thank you very much. That's for the people who are delusional, people who want to make good money by selling the laws of attraction. It's not for me. I'd rather carry on my life, working for a living, do whatever I could to achieve what I can, and that's that. You know something? Those people are mistaken. You don't need spirituality, you don't need religion, you don't need anything to know one thing. And that is that you set the tone of your life. You make decisions for your future. You are very, very powerful. And you have within you the ability to set the tone and the mood of your life and your future. Have you ever heard of the placebo drug, which has helped people who needed open heart surgery and the doctor had just given them a sugar pill? In other words, there's nothing in it. And after they took that pill, they didn't need open heart surgery. How could that be? How is that possible? Is that a religious thing? Is that a spiritual thing? Not necessarily, no. The guy just got a pill and he really believed in it. You have power in your belief. There is immense power in what you believe in. There is immense power in the narrative which you have been telling yourself for the past 10, 20, 40, 70 years. And if you don't believe that to be true, why not speak to people who know somebody who took a placebo drug, who knows somebody who took on a very positive lifestyle and had the lifestyle changed thereafter? Why not try it? Go speak to that person and see for yourself. You don't got to be religious, you don't got to be spiritual. You don't even got to, you can believe that the law of attraction is a hoax and a nonsense and a gimmick for people to make money by selling their law of attraction videos or books or whatever online or whatever. You can believe it all to be a hoax and a fake. And you carry on living your life from a place of lack, from a place of not having anything, and from a place of sadness. You know, in Hebrew, there's a very interesting concept. And I saw this a few times. And particularly when it comes to the concept of measurements, for example, there is a tefach atzuv and there's a tefach rachav, which means there is a measurement which is cramped and tight and quite narrow. And there's that same exact measurement, which the Talmud alludes to as well. There's that same exact measurement which is open and wide and is bigger. even though it's considered the same measurement. It's called the wider measurement and the narrower measurement. In other words, when you live from a place of happiness, when you live from a place of abundance, when you live from a place of I create my mood, I create my reality, I create my life, and nobody around me could affect me, you will see miracles happening. This has been proven. Baduk uminusa, as they say in Hebrew, which means checked and proven. Checked and tried, more accurately. In other words, you have powers within you which you didn't know. You have massive powers within you, and you could achieve every one of your dreams. It's dependent upon you, upon your mood, and upon your prophecy. If you give yourself a prophecy of doom, the likeliness of the prophecy of your doom is likely to happen, is quite likely to end up materializing. If you give yourself a prophecy of positivity, of happiness, of good tidings ahead, that is likely to be your future. In this week's Torah portion, Bible portion, Jews from around the world read the Torah portion of Va'etchanan. In today's Torah portion of Va'etchanan, it says, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. I'm going to stick to the last 4 words in that verse. God, our God, the God is one. What does that mean? That means that we are one with creation. We are one with God. You don't have to believe in religion. You don't even got to believe in spirituality to realize the profoundness and the unbelievable strength of these words. You could create your reality. Have you ever seen a family where the children grew up in a dysfunctional setting? And there were 2 children there. One grew up prosperous, wealthy, smart, and intelligent, and very, very successful and productive. And another child grew up not believing in themselves, very, very sad and forlorn, and they hence went on to bring on a new family of more children, lots of them being very, very depressed, sad, and poor. Have you ever seen that? I've seen that in my lifetime. Why is that? Because it is all about how you frame your mind. It is all about how you set your setting. You have that power within you. You have within you that godliness power. God said, you are one with me. In other words, you have within you godly powers. You have within you amazing capabilities. And if you don't believe in God or religion or spirituality, no problem. You still have within you amazing capabilities, amazing capacity, and amazing strength and means of productivity and success. You could either believe in what you saw to be the truth from what you heard or you thought you heard the people around you saying, or you could change that and change your life forever. You can become successful, productive, dominant in whatever field you choose. It's all upon you. The choice is yours. Like it works with the placebo-nocebo effect, which has worked for many, many people. I've also said not so long ago, I mentioned the story of a guy in the hospital in the 1950s. He had heard that there was an amazing drug which came out, and the pharmaceutical companies were not allowing that drug to be widespread. He told his doctor he wants to take it. His doctor said, you could go and take it. And he took the drug and he was getting better. Then he heard on the radio that that drug is a hoax. It's a fake. It's just sugar in it. He said, why am I taking this? Am I crazy? I'm going to take this drug. I'm stopping taking it. His doctor said to him, listen, take the drug. I'm telling you, it works. He said, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. He stopped taking it. And his health deteriorated, and eventually he died. We have within us an amazing capacity, an amazing ability to become successful, productive, and very, very, very happy in our lives. We have the amazing capability to become rich. Now, you may say, well, I know a lot of people who tried these methods of success and they didn't become rich. Well, you know something? Change your mood. That's about 90% of the journey of becoming rich. change your mood. Changing your mood, turning into a happy, blissful life, quite literally takes you to a happy, blissful life, regardless of your possessions. I've known wealthy people not to be very happy. They got their wealth through great inheritance and good tidings, but they weren't very happy. And yet I've known very poor people who are extremely happy and productive. And eventually they became rich, and their children also saw wealth and happiness. That's my message today. An amazing message about how you could create your own amazing future. What do you think about today's message? What do you think about today's video? Please leave any thoughts or comments in the comment section down below. If you like this video, why not press that like button? And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not press that subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it? I'm sending you lots and lots of high vibes and lots of love, happiness, and an amazing weekend ahead. Have a great Shabbat, a great weekend. I love you. See you in my next video, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you could share it away with your friends, family, neighbors, and peers. Feel free to share it away. I love you.